Hey everybody, it's Noah from noahbritton.com, and today we're going to be talking about a custom GPT I've created to design briefs for Dear Designer. Now, it could be for any company, but Dear Designer actually has a template that they use to tell us the information we need to create a solid brief. And so I've created a GPT here that pulls in that PDF that I just showed you. By the way, you do need to check the code interpreter for it to be able to read the files. And then I have some other instructions here that talk about what kind of services Dear Designer does and more about what the brief should include and who I am and all that good stuff. And then I have a little conversation starter, design a brief for Dear Designer. Okay, and so now I'm going to do this. I'm going to use this in a real life example. So I have a client named Wheezy's Plumbing, and Wheezy's Plumbing I think needs some help. So I'm going to say come up with 10 ideas, pick a type, for design assets for Wheezy's Plumbing in Bellevue. Now, I don't think it actually knows anything about Wheezy's. I mean, I could have used my Wheezy's GPT to pull in some of that information, but I want to get some ideas for what Wheezy's Plumbing can do. So right here, actually, business cards, it mentions a QR code. So we recently created a QR code for Wheezy's Plumbing. So let's create a brief now. Create a brief for a business card with QR code that when scanned will give review. Now it knows that I'm doing this for Dear Designer now, and it's going to be pulling in the information that the PDF has. And it's good. It's giving us the objective, the background, it's a story, like we talk about deliverables, project tone, desired reaction, look and feel. I would of course make edits to this, and when I actually create the brief, in that I would add the style guide that we have for Wheezy's, and that includes the logo, etc. But this is nice to be able to just come up with an idea. In fact, if you wanted to present this to your client, you could say, I have an idea, business idea for you for QR codes for reviews for your company, and put in some of this information, slap a price tag on it, and it's kind of like a mini proposal. Not too complicated, but then you could turn that around and send it off to one of your designers or a design company, etc. So hope you find that useful. It's kind of a combination of creating a custom GPT and using a PDF, and just so many different options here to use. Thanks.